Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 89, just one away from 90 of Let's Try Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We have certainly been trying the game now for 89 episodes. Hope you guys are well, ready to check out some Wrath of the Righteous with me. That appeared because I was just messing around with my controller and an emulator for something that may go on the channel actually, but by the time you see this it will have been on the channel already. So one sec, guys, I'm really trying to get comfortable in this seating arrangement. One second. Alright, that should work a little bit better. Alright, so here we are, guys. We are on the world map, which right now is rather huge. There's Heaven's Edge way up there, Current Glen. Chili Creek is up there. The lake. Oh, it's a very cool Petrified Library. The Stone Wilds. Very cool map. This is not the entire Wounded Lands. I don't think this is in the entire world map. This is just a section that is of interest of us heading to Dresden. But we'll see. That's our ultimate goal. And as you see, we have this screen, and then we can switch over to the army screen. It looks like we have 40 movement points. Determine the distance an army can move on the global map. If an army runs out of movement points, it must rest before it can continue moving. Morale. Crusade morale affects recruitment growth, resource income, and the morale of the Crusader armies. Each point of morale above 0 increases the growth of trainable units and resources income by 1%. Each point of morale below 0 reduces the growth of trainable units and resources income by 1%. Army strength. Total strength of an army allows you to compare the strength of different armies. We have a 1. Army size, 1 out of 3. Army size determines the maximum number of units that can be in the army. Army perception, equal to the perception of the commander's party, 5. And it has 100 footmen, 9 speed, 1 initiative, 1 size, 39 hit points, 14 AC, 13 flat-footed and touch. They're using short swords with a +5 base attack bonus, doing 1d6 plus 3. 1 base attack bonus. There's their stats. Not that great, but they are lawful good. Infantry unit. The basic infantry makes up the bulk of any army in Avestan. 3 experience. Very cool. So, over here, assign a general to strengthen your army and increase its size. We'll have to do that. Split the army. Dismiss. Our morale is high. Banner of victories. Each victory over a demon army adds 4 days to the time the Banner of Victory stays green. Banner of the March on Dresden. Each victory over a demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days to the time the Banner of the March on Dresden stays green. I'm not sure what all that means, but okay. This is the world. Stats. Leadership. The leadership stat represents the authority of the Knight Commander over the Crusaders and their willingness to obey his order without question. No experience, we're rank 1. Logistics reflects the quality of the Crusade supplies, rank 1. Diplomacy reflects the political influence of the Knight Commander and the willingness of foreign mercenaries to join the Crusade. Military represents the level of battle readiness of the Crusaders and the general combat effectiveness of the Crusader armies. Finance points, money and valuables at the Crusade's disposal. We have 2,000 plus 200 per day. Materials points. Resources needed by builders, blacksmiths, and other crafters at the Crusade's disposal, 0. Energy points. Magic ingredients, the favor of deities, and other magical resources at the Crusade's disposal, 0. So we can buy resources, apparently. The diamond These are material points. +0. So we could buy 10 material points. Is that the weight we can carry, or is that the gold? And the diamond is finance points. Oh, I see. We can buy 500 finance points. This is our total gold in the party. And we can buy different amounts of things that way. Okay. I hope there's a tutorial to all of this, like why we'll need it and everything. 1421, 7 Lamashon, 4715. We can skip the day. Show location names. Run the tactical combats automatically. No. Show the movement of enemy armies on. Demon army up here. Resources. If we beat them, we get finance points by 600. That's the quest. Wipe out the band of cultists. So they have, it looks like 5 cultist fighters and 15 cultists, maybe? They can sacrifice. Unit restores 10 energy points to the general when damaged. Unit receives half damage using channel negative energy damage living. A howling horde of demonic worshippers ready to give up their lives for the glory of their abyssal masters. Their bravery and unholy enchantments fortify their bodies and intimidate even the most seasoned soldiers. They're not that great either, though. Honestly. And they have who with them? Cultist fighters, cultist fighters. They're a bit better. They have flails. Do a bit more damage. A bit better, differently statted. Sending a faceless horde of cultist fighters to swamp the Crusaders' defensive positions with their bodies, the favorite tactic of demons. 104 hit points, though. Alright, interesting stuff. So that army's a bit away. So right now we're going to take our party, which I guess is represented by this. Oh, first let's do Sosiel's mythic level. Boundless healing. He's a kind man, so Domain Zealot. You moved closer to your deity and the power it has over divine domains. You can use the abilities of your domains as a swift action. That's pretty cool. Instead of like a standard or full action. Extra attacks of opportunity. Impossible domain. You feel a closer connection to your deity you serve. You gain 1 more domain, ignoring all domain prerequisites. This ability can only be taken by a cleric, inquisitor, or hunter with the divine hunter archetype. Wow. So if you were to get charm domain, you can baffle and befuddle foes with a touch or a smile, and your beauty and grace are divine. Dazing touch. You can cause a living creature to become dazed for 1 round as a melee touch attack. Creatures with more hit dice than your level in the class that gave you access to this domain are unaffected. You can use this ability a number of times per day, equal to 3 plus your wisdom modifier. Charming smile. At 8th level, you can cast Charm Person as a swift action with a DC of 10 plus half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain plus your wisdom modifier. That's really good. The effect of Charm Person lasts for 1 round. You can use this ability a number of times per day equal to your caster level. Domain spells are Hypnotism, Hideous Laughter, Deep Slumber, Rainbow Pattern, Dominate Person, Eagle Splendor Mass, Insanity, Euphoric Tranquility, and Dominate Monster. Your touch can heal wounds, and your presence instills unity and strengthens emotional bonds. Community domain. Your touch staves off pain and death, and your healing magic is particularly vital and potent. You are a scholar and a sage of legends. In addition, you treat all knowledge and lore skills as class skills. Law domain, liberation. I'm trying to see what would fit him the best. You're a great leader and inspiration to all who follow the teachings of your faith. That's pretty cool. As a standard action, you can speak an inspiring word to a creature within 30 feet. That creature receives a +2 morale bonus on attack rolls, skill checks, ability checks, and saving throws for a number of rounds equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain, minimum 1. You can use this power a number of days, right, equal to 3 plus wisdom. At 8th level, you can issue an inspiring command to your allies, who must all be within 30 feet of you. Affected allies gain a +2 insight bonus on attack rolls, AC, combat maneuver defense, and skill checks for a number of rounds. Wow. Domain spells divine favor, grace, magical vestment, heroism, dominate person, brilliant inspiration, heroism greater, frightful aspect, overwhelming presence. The nobility domain. You know, thematically, I think protection domain would be what he would go for. Your faith is the greatest source of protection, and you can use that faith to defend others. In addition, you receive a +1 resistance bonus on saving throws. This bonus increases by 1 for every 5 levels you possess in the class that give you access to this domain. Resistant touch. As a standard action, you can touch an ally to grant them your resistance bonus for a minute. When you use this ability, you lose your resistance bonus granted by the protection domain for 1 minute. You can use this number of times per day. Aura of protection. At 8th level, you can emit a 30-foot aura of protection for a number of rounds per day equal to your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. You and your allies within this aura gain a +1 deflection bonus to AC and resistance 5 against all elements. Acid, cold, electric, fire, and sonic. Wow. The deflection bonus increases by +1 for every 4 levels you possess. And in the domain beyond 8th, at 14th level, the resistance against all elements increases to 10. These rounds do not need to be consecutive. Domain spells protection from alignment, bark skin, protection from energy communal, spell resistance, stone skin, communal, restoration greater, protection from spells, and sea mantle. I think that's the way we're going to go. Since he's we'll keep looking, inspirational leader. Everything else is just the basic stuff. The bigger they are, thunder and blows, unlimited assault. Yeah, I think we're going to go with another domain, and I think that domain is going to be protection. So let's rock with it. That's his mythic protection domain. It's a blank. Alright, cool. So let's quick save, and I guess we head down here. Martyr Zacharias' Cemetery, an unassuming cemetery on the outskirts of Canavras, named after a martyr, a hero of the First and Second Crusades. It serves as the final resting place for crusaders who came from half a world away to fight demons, and for townspeople who never picked up a weapon in their lives. Despite the proximity of the World Wound, the Wardstone has always prevented demons from setting foot here, thereby protecting this place against desecration. Required companion Sosiel. And where's the World Wound anyway? Is this the World Wound? On the Grey Road. The Wounded Lands. Oh man, they are nasty. Notice is right there. Alright. So I think we just click here. Path to this location is unknown. Oh, there's paths. I remember this. Boom. There we go. Let's go, son. Let's go. It's gonna be cool. An elderly man limps toward a grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old cripple like me still lives. An elven woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "The painting, it burned like everything else in the house. There is nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." 99 XP. A young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally, he sighs and steps back. Sosiel throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome in Shaylin's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil, and make the world richer and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this... He breaks into sobs mid-sentence and then falls silent without finishing his declaration. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Sosiel's too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners nod in approval, wiping their teary eyes. Performed an action that was good. They were good people. I can't believe they're gone. What is that? An elven woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of silent mourning. Her trembling hand points to something moving inside a grave. Suddenly, a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. It's a zombie! Run! Oh snap. Fight off the undead. Whoa.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, we can pretty much moida blob these peeps.
Into the fray.
Zombie Lord. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, just level 2.
Wide open.
It pauses every time a new enemy is
The light. Take you.
appearing. Let's have Camellia come back here.
Demand your blood.
Sosiel,
Be gone, fiend!
go attack that one.
Did you see that?
Sosiel was attacking with a glaive. I did not see that. Lamb, what did you do? Oh my gosh, 38 damage. Wow. Okay. Bunch of zombie lords back here, guys. Whoa, who healed? Who did a healing? Dayron used it. Why did Dayron use it? Oh. Well, it was a flawless victory without that. Oh, that was a nice shot by whoever that is there. Not Magdalar, but Camellia. Land back up a bit. Everybody's kind of going off on their own. That's fine. Oh, dang.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dayron, back up a bit. Magdalar's tackling that. man, Land's taking a bruising.
This is not my time yet.
Dayron, give him a Cure Serious. And Land's fighting fatigue as well. I didn't realize that. With a heavy heart, Sosiel looks at the corpses of his friends returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what's this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Sosiel hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, this stone is now covered in cracks falling apart in your grip. As you examine the engraved Minotaur's head, the unholy symbol of Baphomet, the cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists, simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves. Sorry you had to go through this. 264 XP. Thank you. I'd already said goodbye to them. Seeing them again in that form, Shaylin at my witness, it was not easy. Wait, the townspeople fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. Alright, let's loot a little bit. How are we with loot, by the way? Well, medium. Masterwork scimitars, the zombie lords. I'm gonna leave the shields for now. We can pick them up on the way out. Oh my gosh, there was a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of money for fighting some zombie lords, though, I have to say. A lot of money. Now wait a minute, let's quick save and let's... I know they went the other way, but I want to look around a bit. See what's what here. Huh, there's like a... Just see, I know they're in great danger. This is probably not a good idea to be doing this. Picking around for perception checks when, you know, they're in grave danger. Alright, we'll come down here. Trickery, 21 DC. Open this dang door. Please, somebody open the door. Okay.
I am helpful, am I not?
The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. Who are you? Baroness Ninel Ballard at your service. The dead woman bobs a clumsy curtsy, her legs barely supporting her. My estate is not too far from here. Let me assure you that all of you are always welcome there, assuming you are properly attired. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness. Do I look like a corpse to you? No, no, no. You forget yourself. You should be ashamed to say such things to a... The dead Baroness wags her finger at you in a chastising manner, but cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This simply cannot be. I shan't permit it. I'm afraid it's true. I'm truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. The dead woman covers her face with what remains of her decaying hands. So I died, but even in death the accursed servants of the abyss torment me? Can nothing be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I quite enjoyed my life in this world, but now there is no place for me here. Not in this miserable form. How did you awaken? Do you remember anything? Allow me a moment to think. Seems like it, yes. Indeed, I awoke because I heard a voice. They were reciting poetry or a prayer, perhaps. I suppose those were spells, then? It must have been your thrice darned necromancer. Would you like to pass along any words of comfort to your friends or family while you're here? That good-for-nothing band of hangers-on? Most certainly not, thank you very much. I am reasonably confident that they have already brought my estate to ruin and squandered the fortune I bequeathed to them. They will have to do without my missives. Spare us both that indignity and embarrassment. You see, I would still be in the company of those I truly care for, were it not for your discourteous sorcerer and his parlor tricks. Lay the dead to rest. Rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my burial jewelry. Those pieces are dreadfully out of fashion where I'm going anyway. Cure wounds. Wow. Okay.
I will help where I can.
Where's the burials jewelry, though? Oh, golden chain with diamonds. Whoa. There it is. 625. We are making a fortune here, guys. A Fortuna. Ooh, mobility. Wait, there's some stuff here. Ah, we have to mobility it. Shouldn't be a problem. Magdalar. Right? Oh my gosh. Golden chain only worth 30 though. Golden signet worth 70. Golden medallion worth 75 and 2 golden earrings. Wow. Very cool. Wait, stay over here for a second. Oh, we need Woljif to... Yeah, we have to take some stuff off Woljif, like those trickery keys and stuff, and give them to Camellia, if we're going to use Camellia. I did not think to do that. Unlocked by Sosiel. Zombie Lord.
You won't survive me.
What horror! I can hardly catch my breath. Thank you for saving our lives.
You've marched me to the bones today.
Oh, we are all fatigued now. Darn, at least we saved that life, though. There's probably more to save, though.
Fall! Out of my sight!
Nice. There was a chest or something around here. There it was. Let's grab that really quick. Ah, they're ripping this
You
guy
are
there.
today's sacrifice! The heartbeat quickens.
Zombie lords. Go wild, guys. Go wild. Sela. Scimitar.
So this is how it feels.
Ah, Camellia goes down. I am not doing a good job. Come on. Oh, Camellia died for real. No, how'd she die for real? Ah, my bad, guys. It all went... Oh. It went wrong with the formation. Sela, Sosiel, Camellia, myself, Dayron. And land, something like that. The I formation. Okay, let's move on.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, I took a shot. We're 22 damage on a critical hit. Let's get another Cure Serious on me.
Attack!
Let's form up here.
Fear. Do not waver.
Go ahead and get a little channel energy. Guys, attack where you will. I could use spells and stuff, but let's see, Daron. Yeah, I'm going down. Bigly.
I feel faint!
Hang in there, hang in there. Nice. Come on, guys, go wild. Boom. I died for real. Dang.
Let
You die in the game, you die for real, and I died for real. Did I save my formation? Yes. We have to get our formation proper, that's the thing. We have to put peeps on hold.
We
Come on.
won't fall here. I swear it.
The
Man.
world in crimson.
Begone, fiend! This is not my time yet.
Land, back up.
This was unexpected.
Land died for real from attacks of opportunity. Zombie lords have attacks of opportunity. Everybody does, I guess. What I'm thinking of is blackguards too. I've been playing a little bit, and some enemies, easier enemies,
Begone,
lower level
fiend!
enemies, do not have attacks of
Save the
opportunity.
last one for me.
Okay, now form up, please. Put you guys on hold and form up.
I must rest to fight another day.
Yeah, we're
Fall!
okay. Now let's
The light.
do this right.
You.
I'll cut you wide open.
Sela being on the edge is not a good look, so let's get her over here actually in the fray.
The spirits demand your blood.
Have Sela come over here.
Into the fray.
Alzarian can come over here
Attack!
and attack. I think we're good now. Oh, everybody feel free to attack, please. My bad.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Okay, Sosiel has a deeper voice.
You are today's sacrifice.
aim carefully.
Who else is in this mix here?
Go for their hearts.
Now that we did that. Land, what'd you do? Magdalar dealt 27 damage. Took out a zombie lord in one chomp and hoof. I haven't seen hoof attacks. We'll have to see that. Land did. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is unbelievable. Zen archers are ridiculous. Ridiculous. What? Looks like they're waiting for us. There's a whole squad of undead guarding the door. Maybe we should look for another entrance. Huh. Quick save. Let's come back here. Zombie lords. A masterwork scimitar. And then back here. Oh, a silver medallion worth 38, silver chain worth 10, 250 gold coins. The money is starting to really add up here. As you can see, these are $100 a pop. My goodness. But we're fatigued and all.
I'm gone.
Athletic checks, that should be no problem. We could come down here though. Search for anything down here. I think they put a perception check down here, but not quite. Yeah, land is ridiculous, man. Whew. Alright, let's go for the other entrance. Athletics check. Magdalar should pass this, although she's fatigued, but there we go. Another athletic check. Let's just jump on Magdalar's back. Pick the lock. Hopefully it's fine.
I hope you appreciate this.
I do. 2 silver earrings, a wooden mug, wooden spoon, silver disc, and 125 golden coins. So the thing is, guys, we have to take some stuff off Woljif that would help Camellia even more. And that's my bad for not realizing that. Now we have all those items like the Belt of Incredible Dexterity, all those items being used by peeps that we're not using right now. Who are you? What do you want? All of you, all you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Have faith, you can do it. Don't you dare! Get away from them! Wow, he's going in. Boom, son. Channel positive energy damage undead. Whoa. Okay, Sosiel. This is the end of your blasphemous magic. I won't let you harm the living or the dead anymore. That was awesome. Do you think I need your permission? Hey, you bone bags, stand up and kill. Oh boy, here we go. Oh. Alright, best bet.
Let's have some fun.
Skeletal champion archer, best bet is to be safe. I'll cast a selective grease spell right there. Magdalar can maybe charge and hit the necromancer. Charge and hit that guy. Sela. Necromancer's level 5.
The light.
He has
Take
ability
you.
score damage and drain. We'll attack there. Camellia.
I'll
Attack
let you wide
there.
open.
Land. Start attacking
You've
there.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Daron, go ahead and get a little energy. Let's see, you're attacking there, you're attacking there. Where's Sosiel's out of the party right now. He's going on by himself. Sosiel is defending us back here. Necromancer goes down. Skeletal Champion Archer goes down. Zombie Lord. Another Skeletal Champion Archer. Elzarian. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's more. More archers.
You won't survive me.
It's starting to rain. I could charge, but I want to see if any hoof attacks get registered. Yeah, hoof. She's got her hoof attacks now. Oh, we still have one more, guys.
The spirits demand your blood.
Boom. Critical hit 35 from Camellia, I think. I surrender. Stop. I give up. Don't hit me. The young man in black robes throws his hands up in a dramatic gesture. You danged rat. How dare you? Suddenly, Sosiel becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench into fists while his voice comes out as a menacing roar. He leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag! I remember you! You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you! We shared our table with you and took you in. Then I don't even know what I'm going to do to you. 330 XP. Stop it! I surrender your... Sosiel ignores the necromancer's cries of pain, punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood but continues, fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised and busted face. You are a priest of Shaylin. I've surrendered, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him? Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to anyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive, you must try to save their soul, to show them the beauty of the world, persuade them to abandon the path of evil. It's difficult, but the world is better for it. I'm just repeating your own sermons back to you. Come on, Sosiel, try to make me repent my sins. Perhaps your kind words will make me abandon Baphomet's teachings, run to Shaylin for redemption, and start knitting some masterpieces of my own. The cultist smirks impudently. You two know each other? We do. That's Nardi, a tailor's apprentice from Canabras. We healed him after he was mauled by a dog, then he became a frequent visitor to our temple. He listened attentively to our sermons, studied the goddess's teachings, and praised our art. Sosiel grits his teeth. Were you lying to our faces the whole time? When we took you in? When you sat at our table? When we broke bread with you? Were you planning to stab us in the back even then? The whole time. Now you understand part of it. Let's dig into the rest. The cultist curves his bloody lips into an evil sneer. I was hoping to lure you to our side. It wouldn't have been hard. We are everywhere, even inside you. I think you know it too. You are not like all those pious devotees. You pretended to be, and maybe you fooled yourself, but we both see who you really are. You have that same demonic rage inside you. It's a pity I never had the time to kindle it into a devouring flame, but sometimes you have to resort to a backup plan. Having you die at the hands of your dead friends was such a good idea. It's a pity it didn't work. Shut up! Sosiel swings his fist but stops it in midair. His clenched fist trembles as he stares at the cultist with an expression of pure hatred. You want to kill me right now, don't you? But you can't. You're a good boy, Sosiel, so loyal to your goddess. You'll have to let me go or commit a sin, so I win either way. Witness the genius of our Lord Baphomet. Ha ha ha. Stop, Sosiel. It's not worth breaking your goddess's vows because of filth like him. Sosiel looks at the battered necromancer's face, then at his bloodied hands in disgust. He slowly lowers and unclenches his fist. You performed an action that was good. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I had absolutely no idea there was so much rage in me. It's a shame, a disgrace, but I must admit that I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should never have happened. Sosiel wipes the necromancer's blood off his knuckles and steps away from him. You are the commander and he is your captive. It's up to you to decide his fate. I surrender. Here, take everything I've got. Just don't kill me. The cultist turns out his pockets, receives scroll of frigid touch. What do you think I should do to him? Sosiel stares at the cultist, then through clenched teeth utters, I have no right to decide whether he should live or die. You are in charge here. I will send a messenger with orders to imprison the cultist. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Yes, that's the right thing to do. The cleric lets out a sigh of relief. Thank you. Aw, we weren't able to loot there. Sosiel examines the devastated graveyard, then diverts its attention to the terrified townspeople. It's all right, you're safe now. We should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace, and we must not leave it desecrated like this. The townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Sosiel's soft words reassure them. As they work together, the graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Sosiel bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the eternal rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Alright, so another little side quest type thing done. My, we'd surely have perished if not for Sosiel and the commander. How horrible. I'll never sleep again. Dead people will forever haunt my dreams. Gave us just a scroll of frigid touch.
This.
Let's go back there. Talk to the citizens. Peasant.
Follow my steps.
We got off easy. Glory to the Crusader. Glory to the Crusade. Oh, we can go back in through the front door, but let's look around for perception checks. How horrible. I don't know if we have the best persuasion without Wolfjiff. But man, that was pretty cool. Sosiel really took it to them. Aha! Awesome. We get chain shirts and composite longbows. Maybe there's some treasure in here somewhere. Wow, even more scimitars, another composite longbow. That one has a longbow there. Huh, guess not. Yeah, we made a ton of gold from this quest alone. This was really impressively dishing out. And I guess that's it. So that's it for the loot. Let's see how long we've been playing. 50 minutes, so I gotta wrap it here and say thank you for joining me. Pretty good looking party here. After some tweaks, we're gonna head back to camp quickly. strip down some of the party members we're not using, at least take what we can take from them. And that'll make us even that much doper because there's a lot of good gear that can help other people there. So thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button as usual. You can also leave a comment. Those are 2 ways to let me know you'd like to see more, and thus more will get made. But spoiler, more is getting made. Awesome game. Is the formation right? Do I have this right? Why is Davron up there? Why is Magdalar in the lead? Oh, because Sosiel messed everything up. Let's get Camellia back up there. Something like that. So anyway, do come back, guys. Much more fun to be had, as mentioned. We will be playing more. Episode 89 was a success. Very cool side quest. Sosiel's companion quest, or the start of it. And we'll pick this up next time. Until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. And much love, peace, and joy. Thank you so much again. Get a slow hang on the way out, as usual. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.